B syndrome, joint pain and palpitation. Female, age 41. Joint pain and palpitation. The patient has a 10-year history of recurrent episode of pain in the joints of the upper and lower limbs, especially the small joints of the hands and wrists. The pain in her hands is sometimes so severe that she is unable to move the joints. More recently, she has also had pain in the spine, even though Chinese herbs or acupuncture have controlled the symptoms during its exacerbation. Her problem has gradually worsened. During the last year, she has had low energy and developed palpitation and dyspnea on exertion. She has not just pain, but does not have a stifling sensation in the chest. Her symptoms improve with rest. At times, when all the symptoms are severe, she has edema of the lower limbs, with some fitting at the ankles. The edema is absent in the morning and becomes more obvious during the day. She sleeps poorly and does not like to drink, but her appetite is normal. Her urine is reduced in quantity, but her bowels are normal. Tongue, normal body color with a thin white moist coating. Pulse, soft and rather roughy. Analysis of symptoms. So recurrent joint pain, obstruction of the channels, reduced energy, palpitation and dyspnea on exertion, heart Qi deficiency, stifling sensation in the chest, Qi obstruction in the upper burner, edema of the lower limbs with no desire to drink and reduced urine, output retention of harmful water. Moist, white tongue coating means damp cold. Soft pulse means dampness. Basic theory of the case. Painful obstruction in the general sense include that of the yin organs, with symptoms based upon which the yin organs is affected. Number 1, lung painful obstruction, wheezing and stifling sensation in the chest or shortness of breath. Symptoms are always worse on exertion. Number 2, heart painful obstruction, palpitation, anxiety, and a heavy stifling sensation in the chest. The palpitation may be very severe and the patient may be restless and upset, in the part because the patient is unaware of the pounding of her heart. Number 3, spleen painful obstruction, weakness of the limbs, hiccup, vomiting, nausea, and anorexia. Number 4, liver painful obstruction, stifling sensation in the costal and hypochondriac region. Some patients feel a mass in the epigastrium, poor sleep with a tendency to wake up with a start. Number 5, kidney painful obstruction, muscular weakness or atrophy of the limbs, and weakness of the spinal column with difficulty in standing for the long period of walking. Some patients feel so weak that they are reluctant to get up. On the basis of symptoms alone, the patient of painful obstruction of the 5 yin organs are different to distinguish from other disorders of the yin organs. For example, invasion of the lung by pathogenic factors or lung Qi deficiency can give rise to symptoms similar to those described as lung painful obstruction. Liver Qi stagnation or liver yin or blood deficiency may likewise resemble liver pain obstruction. The key to diagnose lies in a history of previous joint pain, usually of rather long duration. Painful obstruction of the 5 yin organs start with an invasion of the joints by some combination of external pathogenic factors, wind, cold, and dampness. After a period of time, this pathogenic factor passes from joints through the channels into one or more of the yin organs. Painful obstruction of the yin organs, therefore, fits into the category of invasion by external pathogenic factors, but is not an exterior pattern. So our diagram, disorder caused by invasion of pathogenic factors, wind, cold, dampness, and etc. So through superficial tissue channel and collaterals, daan po yun doon, then pupunta siya sa organ. Then, if there is internal disorder or there is imbalance between yin or yang or qi, so diretso po sa organs, yung pathogenic factors. Then, organ symptoms. So, 5 yin organ, painful obstruction. Nakakaroon na po ng mismo sa organ yung direct na naapektuhan. 5 yin organ excess pattern, 5 yin organ deficiency pattern. So, makikita natin sa mga organ symptoms. Thank you.